like always, yeah, you're here with your favorite podcast in the motherfucking world. We don't got gospel artists on here today, so we're finna use some questionable motherfucking language in this house today. Uh, Shout out to the whole posse, the whole squad. You got the Velvet Juggernaut, and you definitely got talk to him, Scorponcho.
Man, you already know who it is. I'm back in this thing once again. It's been a long time coming. But Scope Huncho is back in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
I'm in a whole different environment right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm in this cold weather up here in Kentucky.
It cold out there?
Yeah, cold out here.
What been the temp?
Shit, 40s and 30s.
Oh shit.
Motherfucker been freezing his ass off up in this motherfucker.
I hear you.
But
Apparently,
like always, you know who it is. Like I said, Scope Huncho, you are tuning in to the number one motherfucking podcast of all motherfucking podcasts in the motherfucking world.
oh shit. I need my get for that one. All them damn shots fired. Oh, that's good shit, man. That's good shit. As we speak, I see it just popped up. Someone want to join the group, so y'all need to join the Facebook group. Apparently, we is popping tonight as always.
Man, I've been adding folks in the group all motherfucking week.
Oh, I bet. I've been
All
seeing it.
week.
We on fire. We on fire. I don't know what's going on, but if you listening, you might want to go ahead and jump on that train and get involved as well. Let me add this person in here because it's just another person that's about to find out what the fuck going on and what the fuck we be talking about. So I'm gonna make that happen for them. Gonna make
Don't
it happen
don't
for
don't
yourself.
don't jump on that midnight train to Georgia. Jump on that Velvet Vibe train. You know what
There
I'm
you
talking
go.
about?
Get them
Shit.
on that train, the right train. Quick shout outs. Shout out to From the Bottom podcast. Shout out to Skywalker, the man of chaos, and shout out to Radioactive podcast, Social Complex podcast, Geeks Five Ever podcast. It's D Ray Productions and Be the Hustler. Definitely need a shout out. Oh, and my boy Goodfella QP need a shout out from us. Now, you got any shout outs to anybody that deserve it?
Oh man, give a shout out to the crew. You know, as always, give a shout out to everybody that's listening. Give a shout out to my woman, my lady, my backbone. Not a pain in my ass no more. Hope we
talking
just keep, hope we just keep that vibe going. You
talking
know,
like a deacon right now.
I don't want to go back to being a give a shout out to a pain in my ass.
Yeah,
But you know,
she may be
oh,
coming one day.
also, I met this black-owned business while I'm up here.
Talk about it.
So you know what I'm saying? Gave them a business card and I told them I was gonna shout them out on the podcast. Shout out to Big Mama's Soul Food. Right up in Lexington. I mean not Lexington, wrong city. Louisville, Kentucky.
Talk about it.
In the hood. On the east side in the hood.
You like
Boy,
that? You
she
like
fed
that?
her brother real good, man. Real good. And then on top of it, look, got that Kool-Aid.
Oh, you bought a jug.
That's that Kool-Aid, dog.
I thought you had a
They got
cup.
they had the Kool-Aid in a mini jug.
Oh my gosh.
They doing it real big.
Yeah, it's not a game. I thought you got a cup. I didn't know you had a jug like that.
Uh, of course, as always, give a shout out to 500 vodka.
Let them know
Can't
how we
forget
rocking.
that. Can't forget 500.
Indeed, indeed.
Not 400, 500.
Even when it's 500 degrees, huh? So tell them how did you survive that Texas weather? Because we didn't drop an episode that week because we y'all know we based in
Nah,
Texas. We
nah.
had some chaos going on down here. Did
Yeah,
you
man,
did
I've been getting a lot of text messages and everything, seeing how the boy doing and
you
Velvet doing. You know what I'm saying? They want to see everybody all right, but hey, like I always said, man, me and you, we done been through this.
right?
I already know what to do. You know what I'm saying?
I've been through
But
the storm.
in my household, you know what I'm saying, we was out of power for like 2.5 days.
Damn.
Yeah, nighttime we were freezing our asses off up in that motherfucker. But you know, we still ate, kept warm. I did some stuff I am supposed to do. But you know what I'm saying?
A
I
little
had to do
drugs.
no, it wasn't that. I I had to keep the house warm, man. You know what I started to see just what I did. Barbecuing in the garage and
Yeah, starting
deep
some
frying
fire,
some, deep frying some food in the garage and everything.
keeping the heat popping.
I mean, I had so much stuff. We smoked the garage out, dog.
Oh, I bet.
It still smell like barbecue up in that motherfucker right now.
At least it don't smell like meal there.
Nah,
That's what really matter.
we were barbecuing, not meal doing. We had us some little candles and everything. You know, we
Oh,
had a
y'all
little
made
family, time. That's basically what it was.
nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with that at all. We survived on this end during the Texas chaos weather as well. Shockingly, my power never went out. I just didn't tell
Wow.
nobody because I was scared to tell somebody.
You were lucky.
I don't want to. The reason I ain't want to tell nobody is because I was like, if I start bragging about it, this shit gonna go out. I'm gonna tell y'all listening. Scorp Huncho sent me a text, asked me, "Do you got power?" I said, "The Lord is providing." I just kept dancing around the question. He said, "How y'all doing over there?" I said, "Everything fine." He said, "Do you got power?" I said, "How your mama doing?" I just kept changing the
He
subject.
kept beating around the bush with the question. Now he coming on that with it.
I was scared to talk about it because I thought if I
I mean, it wasn't nothing to be scared to talk about because, like they said, half of the city had power, and the other half didn't have power.
yeah, somehow they said a lot of people that was close to fire departments and ambulance and
Yeah,
hospital. I'm close to a fire department, so we in the same zone with them. So that's why our power ain't go out because
and then
they want to lose power.
they got backup generators and stuff too, some places.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, half of the city had power, and half of the city didn't have. Everybody on my end didn't have power.
Yeah.
Where some people had power. From what I was told, I was in Dollar General. Then one said the area she stayed on had power, but the folks across the street from her didn't have power.
Yep. They
I'm like,
probably cross
how
over
the,
to the next zone.
I'm like, how in the fuck?
Yep.
And we all in the same area.
They was in the next zone because when you cross over, a certain line, you be in the next zone.
Yeah.
But hey, we survived. I did try to make a sled. I tried to get the dog
Yeah, I
Friday.
saw it. I saw it.
Try to get her to push us down the hill or pull us down the hill. She wouldn't do it. I got an air mattress and rubbed it down with cooking grease. And I thought that cooking grease was gonna make it slide. It didn't.
Oh look who joined the Velvet Vibes podcast.
Get
What's
yourself down.
happening, Fry?
She over here
Right
making.
trying to be known. You over there talking about her. Uh-huh.
She over here trying to make a request.
Yeah, she done popped up in the podcast.
Yeah, she know what's going on. But yeah, she would not pull the sled for us. We tried to put cooking grease on it. That did not work. We also tried some other techniques that did not work. I tried to just do like cool runnings and make a bobsled.
From the river.
That also did not work. Then I just tried to throw my body in the street. I ended up with back pains.
Oh,
I
Lord.
took off running and fell on my back. I thought I
You don't have the last time. You'll be in the hospital.
I learned a lesson. Okay, I learned my lesson, and I said I ain't gonna do it no more because I did feel some strange feelings after that.
I did.
Holding my back and carrying the air mattress back in the house with shame on
I
my
did.
face. We tried a surfing board that my neighbor had that did not work.
Oh
So
Lord.
it like this ice was stuck. If
You
y'all
trying to
from
surf? You trying to surfboard like Beyonce?
yeah, I don't want to do it like her because she might have a different purpose when she mean it. But I am gonna tell y'all if y'all from up north and y'all got some skiing and sledding advice, which probably ain't gonna do us no good now because it's summertime for us. But hit us at 210-570-7519. Leave us a message on the hotline. Hit us on the horn. We need that type shit. Now, I understand there's some strange shit going on, as usual, with Mr. Potato Head. Have you heard about this?
Nope.
Well,
You want
Mr.
to be me?
I'm gonna fill you in. Mr. Potato Head, they said they had enough of him being called Mr. Potato Head. They said he leaving out all the women. Even though they got Mrs. Potato Head, they decided to just call it Potato Head. They said for the LGBTQs can be included in the potato head community. And Score Huncho, how do you feel when you have a LGBTQ potato head?
I ain't never seen one. I don't want to speak on it because I don't want them come knocking at my door.
Do you want to get us to your child?
No, that's all I'm gonna say about it. So
You done?
we're gonna move on to the next topic.
I'm gonna tell you.
You even had that and them motherfuckers come knocking at my damn door.
I'm gonna tell you, I done had enough. Now the potato head is affected. I normally hold back. Now I don't care about the potato head, but my thing was which strange to me. The potato head already was like, well, you can put any pieces where you want to.
Yeah.
Put the makeup on whichever one. You could put the wig on whichever one, and its lips and shoes and whatever. But now we done went so far that it's not even call him Mister. And this is why. Just now look, we done made it clear when we had enough episodes and talked about these topics enough. We don't have nothing against nobody. But if you is a Mister, you is a Mister. I don't care if you is a potato. Now, this is why I'm finna tell you what's happening in China right now. I don't know what city. Might have it right here, but in China, they are starting to have a class in their schools.
I seen you posted.
They having the masculinity class, and I think it's junior high school. They said they tired of men growing up to be punk bitches, and they decided to have masculinity class where they can learn to be a man, learn to have more sports, learn to maybe take the tire off, learn to punch somebody when you need to punch them. What's happening to the man? The man, they getting tender and emotional.
I don't know what's going on with him.
Do you feel it's the fall of man that's happening right now?
I mean, some, I say some, not all.
Most
Majority of, you know what I'm saying?
falling to the wayside.
Yeah, they falling to the wayside. I don't know what's going on in this community nowadays. But back in our day, you know what I'm saying? Everything is taught different now. Now we were growing up, you know?
Talk about it.
Oh, I don't know what's going on with this generation.
You tired of the men crying and
I mean, I go through this all the time.
yeah.
So I tell them straight up, stop crying like a little girl.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're a boy. Boys don't cry like little girls.
It's weird because like
Screaming like a little girl. I don't know dude do that. Somebody gonna think something wrong with you.
I'm so tired of folks saying that the doctor assign your gender. Like I said, I normally when this topic come up, we dance all around it. I'm not dancing around it no more. And if I be canceled, so be it. I'll start another podcast next week. I had enough of this shit. Vibez Part 2 will be out the following week if you cancel me, damn it. Because look, this was strange with this shit. They keep saying, the doctor assign your gender. That we got in our head that we a boy or a girl or whatever.
Yeah.
When the baby come out, now this what I'm using right now is a laptop. It's not a truck. It's not a helicopter. I can't change what it is. It's a laptop. That's what it is. When I came out, I had a penis. And when the doctor looked at my penis,
no man,
he said, "You
we
a boy."
Very hood, though.
When he saw my dick,
yeah, there we go. I couldn't use them proper terms no more.
He went and got a pen and wrote on the birth certificate, he is a boy. And we took it from there. Now folks saying the doctor assigned your gender because I'm hearing, I don't know is it true, but they saying they finna put the boys section in for toys and the girls section together. They not finna have, girls toy section and boys toy section. They said that way if the boys want to play with Barbie dolls, they can play with them. And if the girls want to play with G.I. Joes, they can play with G.I. Joes. And they said they don't need to be separated no more. all gender toys. So I'm hoping they don't put a penis on the Barbie doll. Cause the way it's sounding, I think that's is the new Barbie doll's gonna have penises on them. Now, if I know your daughter is probably beyond the age of caring about a Barbie doll, but if she get the Barbie doll with a penis on it and she have to ask you
You
questions,
don't get it from me. I'll tell you your name. I can get it from Score Hunter.
now if she asks you questions about this, are you gonna speak on it, or yeah,
I'm gonna be shocked.
you gonna sue the Barbie company?
No. We don't tell her mom she don't need no more toys.
Yeah, because this reason is pissing me off. Because speaking of the fall of man, like I could care less what somebody else doing. I could care what people put in their butt cheeks. That's not my business. Whatever you do, because some people do put lollipops in their butt cheeks. Some people put grape jelly in their butt cheeks. There's a lot of things that happen. It's not, and none of it ain't my business. I know only thing on my butt cheek is a wet paper towel when I run out of tissue. Not a finger, not nothing else. Nothing else strange. That's not what we doing over here. But what's interesting with this situation, and if y'all have a podcast too, and you listening to this and you saying, boy, they done got bold, you need to do it too. Go on and just talk about it. Now, this was strange with this shit. Now in my group, the Velvet Vibes podcast group, that I told y'all to join, y'all can go in and cuss me out if you want to about this topic. But we had a few men that said they like to pee sitting down in the group. One guy said he said it's because it's easy for him to send text messages.
What? Wait a minute. Look, you can't send text messages standing up pissing.
Yeah, that's my point exactly.
Well, I do that.
I be standing up and pissing and sending
Apparently,
text messages.
you can't multitask standing up then. I don't know who this person is, but apparently you can't multitask standing up.
He said he liked to see his butt cheeks on a toilet seat while he taking a urine. Then I didn't think nothing about this guy because I thought he was all by himself. Then another guy came in there and said, "That's what I do. I don't pee standing up. I pee sitting down." Then this post got posted a second time, and it was a quite a few gentlemen that said they like to pee sitting down. So this this is a strange situation. Let me put this on pause. I gotta take a phone call. Hold on. And back to my rant. Back to my rant. I had enough. These folks been sitting down, taking a piss. Now everybody started agreeing to this, and they saying that's what they all do. Now, most men. Then I talked about it. I went in the dog park, and I told a man that this is happening, and I thought he was gonna be shocked. And then he told me that's how he pee, sitting down. And so then I said, "Oh, this is a real thing." That matter of fact, if you watching this on YouTube, if you're a man and you pee sitting down, comment below. And if you want, if it's a secret, send an email to 100%velvet@gmail.com. I really got to get to the bottom of this because this shit here was fucking me up. I thought this was a random thing.
I'm gonna go and put it out there. I do both.
You been peeing sitting down?
I do both. When I'm drunk, I gotta sit down. Cause I'm gonna miss the whole motherfucking toilet if I'm standing up pissing. If I'm drunk, I'm gonna go and put it out there. Ain't a shame. Scope hunter ain't a shame. Only when I'm drunk, when I'm drinking.
So you don't do it on a Tuesday morning?
No, I stand up pissing. When I'm drinking, you know what I'm saying? I can't hold it. I gotta hurry up and sit down. And most time when I sit down and piss, I'm taking the shit. So it falls in there together.
That's acceptable. So that's probably how I got pee drops around my toilet seat because I've been drunk so many times. I need to have a seat. Is what you telling me?
Yeah. I mean, I do it all the time, man. When I'm drinking, I'm constantly pissing. I sit down and piss. That's only at home. Now in public, I don't sit down in public and piss. No,
you got it. Boy, I need you to piss on your floor if you have to, because
I do piss and have my phone in my hand and be texting at the same time, standing up.
You don't need to have a seat.
I don't have to have no seat just to send no
Oh my.
10 minutes.
Yeah, I'm a little lost about what's going on in today's climate. This is a strange climate that we live in. If you're a man and you got a genitalia that you look down and you see a nunchuck in your pants, think about what Bruce Lee did to nunchucks. They're what you're supposed to be doing to your nunchucks, holding them and letting them swing, just like Bruce Lee. Don't have a seat, put them tucked between your legs, because it's like tucking
Okay.
your tail between your legs. If you want to stand up, you can stand up and do a text message. I'm holding my device right now.
Yeah.
I'm not having trouble.
Put your phone in your left hand and your dick in your right hand while you piss and standing up. It's common sense. You just gotta multitask with your hand.
Sometimes I don't even hold my dick when I pee. I just put my hand on my hips
Oh yeah.
and just pee like that. I think Ludacris called it king shit.
Shit.
That was
Then you doing that, you gotta cock that head back.
yeah.
When you pissing, you gotta say, "Oh shit, that feel good as a motherfucker."
It make you feel glorious.
Then you be talking to yourself while you pissing.
You talking now. Make you feel glorious. So
Yes.
men, please stand up. I know you scared you're gonna zip your Peter up. Just take care of that. Make sure to stand up like a man. The fall of man is happening. Y'all need to watch Jesse Lee Peterson to let y'all get y'all. Don't you be a beta man, be an alpha man. Hold your nuts tight and be and don't let me down. Now, speaking of a man, there's a man by the name of TIP, also known as T.I., also
Okay.
known the Rubber Band Man.
King of the South.
And now they calling him King of the Butts
Man,
because
no man, 5 years older than us, dog.
he is.
Yeah.
I didn't know this. I
Yeah,
know.
he's 5 years older than us.
So what do you think about this? Do you believe this?
Man, I don't believe it. I'm gonna go back to the same situation, with the Bill Cosby and the R. Kelly situation, man.
Talk about it.
I didn't believe it. You know what I'm saying? I've been hearing rumors that now that all this shit is lies with Bill Cosby and R. Kelly. They just want the fame and the money and the fame. That's it, man.
Some of that glory.
You know. But T.I. did speak on this. And he also said
Uh-oh.
that women should be heard, victimized, and all this stuff. He went on a long IG live, man, about
Yeah,
this. He cleared everything up. He didn't have no to partake in this, and his wife didn't either.
I think he finna serve some time though.
And on the other hand, from what I heard, I don't know if it's true or not. Tiny friend, best friend, I don't know if they're best friends no more, done came and told out saying that it's all true.
What the?
The Connor.
What the?
Yeah. This before T.I. spoke.
There's a whole lot of speaking going on.
So now it's a whole bunch of stuff going on, man. They got Nelly involved,
Well, you
Alpha,
remember
Alpha Mega involved, and he still locked up.
that I'm not sure of.
Yeah, it's a whole bunch. Amy sent me a little video clip. I think they trying to come out with a document, a little
Yeah,
T.I. and Tiny, like they did R. Kelly,
it's on the
surviving,
way.
surviving T.I. and Tiny.
See,
Yeah, they said, they said this one girl, most of it in California and Atlanta and Georgia. They
yeah,
said this one girl said that T.I. put his whole foot in her pussy.
I
I
heard
was
this.
looking, I'm like, what in the hell? I told Amy when I heard that, I said, I got to look at my damn foot. Like, how in the fuck would you put a whole foot in somebody's pussy?
this see stuff like that will make me. I'm not laughing because this is a funny situation because it's definitely not. But the sometimes people do or try to do stuff that make you say, "What the fuck is on your mind in the first place?" And I hope that's not what's going on. It's a part of me that kind of feel like I don't know if I necessarily believe this, and it ain't because I just don't want to
Yeah.
believe it. It's kind of like because to be honest, I'm not even a fan of Ti. I don't not like Ti, but I'm not like a fan. Like, oh man, I'm a big fan. I'm not. I'm just like when I hear it, I'm like this. It's cool. When I don't hear it, that's cool too.
I fuck
So
with T.I. music, man. That's some good. He got some good motivation music.
yeah,
Like if you're in the gym, you know what I'm saying.
mm.
Listen to some of his music and stuff. I
ASAP do
fuck
me good.
with motivation. You
I,
know.
I've been hearing more people listening to Ti. I think they're doing that out of spite. I've been hearing people driving
You
down the
know
street.
why? You know why? They did the same thing with R. Kelly. They getting them streams up, dog.
Yeah, everybody driving down the street listening to it. I've been hearing it just walking
Everybody,
down the street.
yeah, everybody talking about now. They talking about some folks talking about canceling Ti. They gonna
Yeah,
cancel Ti.
the way this climate is, I think he gonna serve. Like, it may not be no time soon. They probably gonna do a whole thing, a documentary, and there's gonna be a whole court case, and it might go on a year or two.
Yeah, because you know they tried to get in before, and then they just brushed it off
Yeah.
about this shit.
So it might be a wrap for both of their ass. To be honest, I kind of personally feel like they just into some freaky shit, and it's I hope they not drugging people. I'm not gonna say they didn't do this because I don't know. I said I don't really feel like they was doing this, but at the same time, another thing I am noticing, they keep saying that Ti it was a young girl and a young girl this and that, but then I heard in some of the description they said some of this stuff happened like 10, 20, 15 years ago.
Yeah,
And
everything happened like in the around 2003 and 2000. Yeah, from 2003 and on up.
so what y'all really need to pay attention to is when they say, "Oh, the girl was 18 and 17 and stuff." We picture Ti now, and we picture what the fuck? What are you messing with them little girls? But if you think of him at that time, then he probably was about that age, his own self. And see, that's what where the lines are kind of blurred. Now, if he went down that road, that's a little sketchy road to be going down. But
Mm.
I don't know. I hope he not putting his foot in these kind of places. That I heard another story about some girl was drunk off her ass or whatever,
Yeah,
and then they throw the towel on her head or some shit.
yeah. Then they said some girl was in the military and shit.
Yeah, so it's a lot of weird shit going on with that. So it's not really much you could say. It's kind of like, do you believe it or do you not believe it? But at the end of the day, I think he is finna serve.
I think they gonna if they
They
do, I
gonna
think they're
serve.
gonna get both of them. They're gonna get both of them.
Yeah, they gonna both serve, and they gonna do a canceling. Don't listen to him. They might get pull him off Spotify and all that stuff that was going on with R. Kelly. The same type shit. So
Mm-hmm.
don't be shocked by that. Now I need to ask you this: with Governor of Texas, George Abbott, he want to treat us all like strippers and rip our masks right off our face. No more masks. Masks off. He said like Future, fuck it, masks off.
This is the
Some
same.
people say masks on, but he say fuck it, masks
This
off.
is the same. This is
Holly
the same
Perkins.
motherfucker. This is the same motherfucker that went to Cancun,
No,
Mexico.
this is homeboy. This is homeboy. What you think? You still rocking the mask? Do you think the mask need to
I'm
be off?
still gonna rock the mask because like I said, Texas. What Texas was the first state, right?
Yeah,
If I'm not mistaken. Then it was Mississippi.
yeah.
They doing this for a reason.
California
Yeah.
is opening up theme parks as of April the 1st.
Yeah, they doing that for a reason because all these states got so many vaccines. They trying to get everybody to take these vaccine shots. I be telling folks this, but they don't want to listen to me. That's gonna be the next step.
Do you
Like I
feel like
said,
you're gonna take the vaccine?
I'm not gonna take. I ain't never took a flu shot.
Oh yeah. So you leaving it alone?
I ain't finna fuck with it. I have not taken the flu shot a
I
day of my life.
I know a few people that got the vaccine. I just been peeping, watching them day
Yeah,
after day.
you ain't got celebrities now pulling up, taking the vaccine shots and shit like that.
They're trying to inspire you.
I'm not finna do it. I'm not.
Why do you think the devil in the vaccine? What you think gonna come out?
It's not even that, man. It just
You
so much.
you gonna turn to a potato head?
No, I ain't finna turn to no fucking.
What gonna happen?
I mean, it's just me, man. I ain't never took no flu shot. Like I told, I said I ain't took shots since I was in probably elementary.
Yeah.
Before I went to elementary, that's the last time I took shots.
Oh shit.
I ain't finna take no shots.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I ain't never took no flu shot. Like I said,
It
I
be
don't feel. To me personally, in my personal perspective, I don't feel like this vaccine is worth taking.
you don't think it ready?
I don't think. I think right now it's just an experiment thing going on.
They saying
If-
as for Texas, only 5% of the state got the vaccine so far.
Yeah, yeah, because
So
they trying to get everybody cleared to the whole United States clear to get it,
yeah,
and then that's Joe Biden plan.
yeah, yeah,
If I get the vaccine, then everything gonna start back opening up 100% again.
yeah. It's on the way.
It's just like they said, it don't start in effect until next week, ain't it? March the 10th,
Yeah, yeah,
15th, or something like that.
yeah.
Then that's when everything go back to 100%.
But the crazy thing about that too, this gonna stir up a lot of problems because it's gonna be a lot of people that's like saying, because like HEB and all these places, they saying, hey, you don't have to wear or you do need to wear the mask. We
Yeah,
still gonna observe the mask.
yeah.
And it's,
Some places still rocking the mask. They don't care what the governor said.
but some people saying, fuck that. The governor said this. So it's gonna be a lot of drama behind this. It's gonna be a lot of
Yeah, it's gonna
arguments.
it's gonna be a lot
Karens,
of controversy.
the Karens finna come back out. All that shit.
It's gonna be a lot of controversy.
I'm oppressed by the mask. Get ready. People gonna be throwing hands about the mask. It's gonna be just like that Popeye's chicken sandwich again here
Just,
soon.
just wait. I'm telling you, man, all the clubs gonna be jumping and everything.
Oh my
And
gosh.
then on top of that, this weekend, All Star Weekend,
I'm
and
gonna let them
they trying to shut everything down in Atlanta.
I'm gonna let them have it. They can have it just how they want to. This sound like an issue to me. I know that this effect.
I'm
I'm
rocking
finna rock my mask still.
mask on, not mask off, mask
Yeah.
on.
Yeah. Future trying to tell you mask off. Molly Perkins said, I'm gonna wear my mask. We keep him rocking bacteria. So see, that's another thing too, because the mask off, people finna stop washing their hands. They finna stop washing their ass. They
Man,
probably weren't never washing their ass, no way.
I have folks sneezing like a motherfucker too.
Yeah, you gonna be on the cookie aisle, somebody gonna be sneezing and coughing, you gonna be scared to buy the shit. You gonna be coming home with not all the supplies.
Like I be telling Amy, we be hearing folks sneezing. I said, we gotta get the hell away from this aisle.
That's a fact.
I don't even care if it's on the next aisle. I told her, we need to go around the aisle.
Yeah,
We need to
this
skip to the aisle and jump to the next.
that's how I feel every little time, man.
one.
I'm not a fan of it. But now I want to know this because I know we discussed coming to America too.
Yeah, I watched it today.
Oh yes.
Finally
What's,
watched it today.
what's your thoughts?
Man, it's a good movie. I'm put it like that. It was a lot of people in there I didn't expect in the movie. I'm not gonna get no spoilers because I don't know who all watched the movie, who
Yeah.
watching this on YouTube or listening on our platforms.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was some certain people in there I didn't suspect to be
Yeah.
in the movie. Like real talk. But
Mhm.
all in all, it was a good movie. It had some funny scenes and it had some serious scenes.
Yeah.
But it's what everybody trying to base it off the first one.
That's
'Cause,
the problem.
the first one was hilarious. Everybody looking for that hilarious moment in the second one.
Yeah.
That's what I be reading the comments and everything about it, how people like it and stuff like that. But all in all, It was a good movie.
Yeah.
All black cast. I didn't even know. I thought what's the name with had died?
Who did?
Louis Armstrong.
Oh yeah, yeah. He
I
shot
thought
me.
he had died.
I thought. I promise. I thought that is. I thought that too. We had the same meeting in my household about this,
Yeah.
but we had seen him on a show before this movie, and then I was like, okay, he's still around. So yeah, that was nice to see.
But then on the comments, everybody loved Wesley Snipes.
Oh
And
yeah, he
he
was
played
cutting
his
up.
part. He played his part. I get to old West.
He was
West.
cutting up. I didn't know he could do that accent like that.
Yeah. And then he said on some of that he didn't do no choreography.
I saw. He said he just was
He did, yeah.
winging it.
He said he had to wing it. He didn't do no. He didn't practice with them a choreography or nothing. He had to wing it.
Yeah, he made it work somehow. Somehow he made it work. Yeah, I feel like it was a dope ass movie. Of
Yeah.
course, like I know people gonna say they don't like the movie and all this stuff. It's for one reason they trying to look for it to be the same movie, or
Yeah.
some people
I
mad
like
about
the
how long it took to make another one. But I think it was a dope movie. Like I
movie.
wasn't looking for it to be the first one anyway, so I was able to enjoy it. But I know the other people is stuck in the past and they don't want nobody to gain weight. They don't want nobody to change their accent. They don't want nothing. They want them to have the same underwear they had on when they filmed it the first time.
Hmm.
You have to let the past be the past sometimes. If you haven't seen Coming to America 2, get yourself a Prime account. And to be honest, I'm proud of Amazon though, because I was like, they gonna, even though we got Prime and stuff, I was like, they gonna probably still charge your ass for
I thought that too. I
it.
was shocked when I found out it was free.
When they just throwed it off in there, I was like, word up. Okay.
Yeah, it's so many movies, and then on top of that, it's so many movies that's coming out that came out this weekend.
Yeah.
Everybody knew that. Everybody had their mindset on coming to America.
Facts.
I mean, I seen some other good movies that was coming out the same day as Coming to America, but like I said, everybody had their mindset on Coming to America.
I think a lot of the people who don't like it, they didn't like it before they even seen it. They already had their mind made up. They sat and watched it. They were like, this some bullshit. And and of course that was exactly what they're gonna do. That's what they do when people put music out.
Yeah,
That's what they do when people put a movie out. And then we keep saying we need, more this and more that. And it's like, well, shit, every time we do something, y'all shitting on it. And long as y'all keep on shitting on it, we're gonna be in the same old place. I'm gonna clap my hands for Eddie Murphy. I don't want Eddie Murphy walking off with his tail between his legs, scared. I don't want him to think he need to sit down and pee and send a text message on the toilet. I want him to stand up like a man and know that he did his thing. Everybody saying they scared now. They hope he don't do a Harlem Nights part 2 now.
I don't think they're gonna have. I don't think they're gonna have.
Hey, you had enough of remakes and sequels that coming out late, or you don't give a shit?
I mean, I was looking forward to. I had seen the rumors about it at first, and I'm like, oh no, they ain't gonna do no sequel. They ain't gonna do no sequel.
Yeah,
But then when I found out they are gonna do a sequel, I was like, okay, it's gonna be an outstanding movie. You
yeah,
know, I was giving the movie props, before the movie even came out.
exactly.
But some of these movies, they need to let go.
Yeah.
Let go. I
Sometimes
ain't,
you just,
I ain't even watched the damn new version of the Lion King still. They should let that go.
I think I seen that. I ain't sure.
Beauty and the Beast, they should let that go.
Yeah, I ain't see that. Aladdin, what you thought about that?
I ain't even watched.
Yeah, I ain't see it either.
I ain't
I
even
don't,
watched.
I don't watch too many kid movies. I ain't against them, but I don't watch too much of it. Like, I guess I'm fine. I'm not against them making a remake because the kids might appreciate it the new way. But with the Lion King and Aladdin and all that, I'm cool with it how it was. I guess I can be an old head in that department. But I'm not marching down the street saying get this after rip this after theaters and then like that. I'm gonna just let the youngsters have it, let them have a new appreciation for it, and then we just gonna relax on ours. You know what I mean? and
Yeah.
enjoy what we got, they can enjoy what they got. But I would recommend coming to America too if you have an open mind. If your mind is not open, I don't know what to tell you because it probably ain't gonna work out for you because you're just gonna be griping the whole time. And hopefully that Jeff Bezos log you out of Amazon Prime and give you standard shipping and not let you get 2 day shipping no more for your ass can learn a lesson to quit being a hater all your goddamn life.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I am gonna tell you this. We rocking it nice, neat, and short today because we got a whole lot of good content coming y'all way, just like we've been telling y'all, good new music on the way. We surviving the the storm of chaos that we've already survived. We keeping that fire coming. Make sure that y'all need to get y'all some merch. Hit the link tree on the Instagram, Velvet Vibes Podcast, all one words. Make sure you use Velvet Vibes with a Z. Velvet Vibes Podcast. Follow us on Instagram, 100% velvet at gmail.com. If you need to send me an email, if you need to send hate mail, just send it to Scorp Huncho.
I take all type of emails, man. Like I said, I ain't ashamed of my game.
Yeah,
Shit.
just like that. Shout out to Lenopoly. Is there anybody else that need a shout out on your end?
Oh man, shout out to like I said, everybody who listening, man. Just been holding it down with Velvet Vibe Podcast in day one. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the love.
Shout out to Mr. Potato Head.
Go shout out, go support all black owned businesses. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the cookie lady. She got her new business going on. You know what I'm saying? I
Business
know
moves,
she listening. So I'm gonna be ordering some cookies here real soon.
power moves.
Um, got like I said, we got some special coming up for y'all. I ain't gonna do no more spoilers. We got something real special for y'all. We cooking up, stirring up some pots and pans, and we in the kitchen cooking with grease.
Yeah, you know,
You know
I'm
what I'm
stirring
saying?
it. Twinkle
We, bar-
toes.
we barbecuing. We done been doing a whole lot of barbecuing.
Just like that. And with that being said, the only other shout out we have, you gotta have a shout out to your daddy. But you know you need a shout out for your
Mama.